If you would, just a couple of opening statements.
Well, I'd give a lot of credit to Stetson. Stetson certainly played better, made more plays. Casey's done a nice job with their program, and they certainly were the better team today. So I think number one, credit goes to them. First half, really I felt we should have been up 12-15 at half. We probably missed 10 shots within 3 inches of the rim. And, we make those shots. We're probably 12-15 up at half. We don't. And all of a sudden, it's still an 8-point game with 59 seconds to play in the half. They make a run, cut it to 3. We still felt really good at half. We're up 3, felt we should have been up 15. And then the second half, they just snowballed us. I mean, they just dominated in every phase of the game. And they defended better than we did, executed better than we did. Our execution offensively was not good. Our free throw shooting was not good. We couldn't get stops at the other end. And they just, obviously in the second half, they beat us in every phase of the game. Coaching, playing, execution, free throws, rebounding, defense, offense. They just beat us in every phase of the game. Our team all year has had a lot of fight. We've fought a lot of adversity, and we've really had tremendous fight and willpower. But obviously the last 2 games, we haven't finished the games like I would want to finish them. So, but again, Casey's done a very nice job with their team. Peg is hard to deal with. They've got a nice mix and balance of shooters and guards, and Perez is one of the toughest cats in the league. I mean, he's a tough kid. Peg's hard to deal with. I thought Green played exceptionally well tonight inside. So, it's a tough loss. Tough loss. What else?
When the second half was going on, the shots just weren't going in. Don't you feel like the law of average is going to kick in and some of them?
Well, you'd hope. You just try in that situation. You try to execute better. Try to get the ball inside more. Try to get to the free throw line more. I don't know what we ended up in the second half from the free throw line, but it was abysmal. Whatever.
6 for 17.
Yeah, 6 for 17. So anyway, I mean, when you're missing shots, you want to try to execute better and get better shots and get to the free throw line. We argued 17 free throws and a half. That's a lot of free throws, unless it's a late game and they're fouling you. But 17 free throws in a normal half of play is a lot of free throws, and we make a whopping 6 out of 17. So again, I come back to the first half. We should have gone in up 12-15 at half. And that's what killed us. And then the second half, they came out and we got off to a slow start. We tried to burn a couple timeouts. We tried to get it back, but we just couldn't get it back. So.
Really weren't shooting all that good, but your defense was causing them a lot of trouble. What did you guys talk about at halftime?
I mean, we was just thinking to ourselves, we're up by 3 and we playing horrible on offensive end, so all we got to do is get our offensive clicking, and it's going to be a nice little win for us.
What did they do differently, Jarvis, in the second half that gave them that run? They went a long run there to start the second half. Were they doing anything different to you guys at all?
I don't think they did nothing different. We just weren't making shots.
Let's start with Les. Describe that level of frustration as the second half went on and free throws weren't going, layups weren't going, three-pointers weren't going, and how you guys just kept battling through that.
Coach always tells us, good players, they have a short memory. Just keep doing what you do, and if you're not hitting, you either got to shoot your way out of it or do something different, and you got to be confident in the stuff that you put up. And I honestly, every time I shot, I felt like it was gonna go, or I wasn't shooting thinking about the last shot, so it just wasn't a good night.
Same question for you, Jarvis. You want it to go in the worst way, don't you? And they just weren't going in.
It happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us. It's just one of those games, couldn't put the ball in the goal. It wasn't nothing we was doing wrong. We was getting good shots, just weren't making them.
How about this being the end of your career, looking back, what are your memories? What kind of memories you have?
I don't remember everything. I mean, that's why I found the brotherhood in my team. So, I mean, I had a great time. Remember everybody. Made a lot of friends. So, just gotta keep pushing. Life goes on.